Oh, okay.
What's going on with y'all, guys and gals? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa to whoever whom it may concern, and the rest of you. Hope y'all are doing good, and I hope God helped you all transition to next year as good as He helped me. I really didn't plan on making this a long video. I really just wanted to show you all some of the stuff that I got for Christmas, and kind of talk about my plans for this year. So first off, I believe it was in my previous video where I went and picked up a transmission for Rose. So Rose will be getting another transmission. It's not a new one, but it's a transmission that's supposedly rated for more torque. So I'm gonna get that transmission, probably take it apart and beef it up. I'm not gonna take it completely apart. I just got a few things I need to replace, like the input shaft, and a few other things. But once I get that transmission in, then we can beat on the car a whole lot more, because I really don't want to handicap the car. But hopefully that goes smooth, and we'll see how that goes with the transmission swap. Next, now I am building a rear end, another rear end for my car. So there's currently nothing wrong with the one that's in mine, but I'm gonna rebuild the original and put back in my car. So it's gonna be a 373 again, but in the one that's in the car now, it has I believe a 28 spline, but I'm going with a Yukon 31 spline, and so I should get that soon, real soon. I'm not gonna say when, but that will also require me to get new axles, and also I'm gonna do a disc brake conversion. Hopefully, the real goal is to get it done as cheap as possible. And I do have some other parts I want to add as far as bracing the rear end when I get done with it. So the disc brakes and the trunk in the rear end is not the only things I plan on getting for it. Now, this next thing, I wouldn't say that it's exactly car related, but it will help my channel. So one of my next goals is to actually get my channel monetized so that I can get you all some more content. So currently I'm at 478 right now. So the sooner I can get to 1,000, the sooner I can get monetized, and the sooner I can get content out to you all. As far as buying all of this car stuff that's gonna continue on of the build of my car, I don't exactly have a timeline for it, and I can't really say for certain how soon all of this stuff will get done, because I will be getting married this year come October. So those are a lot of expenses within itself. So I'm gonna kind of have to chill a little bit with trying to build a $15,000 stroker motor, because I'll be getting married. So there are a few other projects that I do plan on being more involved in. It's like 3 of them. So we got my brother's car, Sally, the burgundy Mustang. We got the black Mustang, Jalen's car, and my dad's truck. So as far as the truck, I mean, it's basically a full off the frame restoration. Took the cab, took everything off down to the frame. So I got the crankshaft over here. I need to, finish getting it polished up. But we still have the cab to work on. We still got to finish the bed, man. We got a long way to go on the truck. With the black Mustang, it's basically painted. So go back. I'm not sure if I did explain in the other videos that I did paint the car, but it's not really to my liking. It's not as clean as I want it to be. But Jalen said he was satisfied with it, but I told him if it comes down to it, we have a different spot instead of where I painted it at, then we'll paint it again, and it should come out a whole lot smoother. With the burgundy Mustang, the car runs fine. Actually, currently is having a problem with running hot again. And at first I wasn't sure where to go with it, because I replaced, so many parts on it. We put aluminum radiator on it with electric fans. The water pump was replaced, and the thermostat was replaced. So the thermostat is actually leaking again. So I have to figure out, what I'm gonna do. I did buy a thermostat and another housing gasket. I guess we'll just stick it on and see how it works. So I'll try to drive that car a little bit more. With that car, on the back of that car, if you've seen the back, the wheels kind of stick out. So what we want to do is get those wheels in a little bit. I did think about just taking the rear end from my car and give it to my brother, but what I learned was his car has an SN95 rear end, but that housing is no different from a Fox Body 8.8. The only thing different from the SN95 and the Fox Body is the length of the axle. So if we get, shorter axles, then we should be fine. So enough of that, man. I was just going to tell you all what I got for Christmas. So I did get other stuff other than car parts. So I will mention that I did get, some clothes. I got like some sweatpants and some other clothing from my fiance. So shout out to her. She always, taking care of me. My parents actually got me 2 Nike hoodies. Well, no, one was Nike, the other one was Jordan. So shout out to them. They're always looking out for me too. But other than that, I did get a few car parts. I didn't get a lot of them because this car stuff is pretty expensive. But anyway, right here is one of the things I got. I hold it up to the camera. I don't know if you can see that. But this is a DSS window tray. So it's gonna pair up with my main girdle, and it also comes with a hardware kit, which is over here. And this was ordered from Summit. You can get this from Summit or DSS, and it came from Summit, so got a Summit sticker. Anyway, and right here, this is where the other stuff is. So right here, put it in the bag because there's so many of them. But it's 32 spiral locks for my dome pistons. So got 32 of those. And let's see what else. Okay, this is the hardware for the window tray. And then I also got 8 wrist pins for my 8 pistons. So that's it. Now I've put together pistons. I put pistons on rods, but I've never used them with spiral locks. I always use them, the ones that require the ring pliers. So actually, I think I want to try to install one of these and just, try to do it on camera just to see how it goes. Hopefully I can get it back out, but we'll find out. All right, so I gotta open this back up. A box of pistons. All right. And it looks like these things come with oil already on them. It's kind of hard to tell. Anyway, slides in easy. If I can get the spiral locks in. All right, so these things come apart like this. So I have to try to get it in like that. Hope I won't have a hard time. I need a second to think about this. Oh, okay. Aha. That's it. Bet. All right, this one should be easier. Believe I got it now though. Hey, okay. All right, I don't know if you all can hear that. So it's supposed to have 2 on each side. Well, I mean, I'll stop right there. Actually, I think I need to try to get them out. All right. All right, last one. All right. Not too bad for the first time. Make sure I didn't beat up nothing on the piston. All right. I mean, that pretty much sums up everything I got. Like I said, I did get other gifts, you know, from fiance, my parents, grandparents, and you know, which is a blessing either way. So enough about me, man. If you got anything for Christmas, whether it's car parts, clothes, anything, put it down in the comments. Let me know what you got. And please stay tuned for the content that I will have coming for you soon. Please subscribe, like this video. Peace.